Hey my friends, how you doing today? Keder here on a beautiful day, my friends. So in today's video, guys, I want to talk about creating the big money online. Okay, how you gonna do that? I have many friends who promote different products, who market on the internet, but they don't make as much money as some of my other friends and myself we make on the internet, and there's a reason for that. Okay, so until I implement that part inside of my business, I was not able to get big paydays on the internet. And what I call big paydays, the stuff that can make a difference, where you can make the money you would have made out of a job in 6 months in one day, or the money you would have made in a year in one day. And in order for you to do that, you must have certain things in place. Okay, this is what I call a high ticket. When I understand that, you must have a high ticket program set up. That way you can make more money than just an average sale. So hard, right? You go hard or you go home. You know what's gonna happen to yourself, guys. I can tell you, you can change your life. If you just keep selling stuff on the internet, you only have the basic stuff that's gonna make you $20, $40, $100 commissions. It's gonna be hard for you to crack a 3,000 or 5 or 10K day, or 50, 100K day. It's gonna be hard because you have to create volume. So if you're a newbie, it's gonna be even harder because you don't have the following yet, or you haven't built your list. You don't have the volume of people that can actually get you that stuff yet. Just like there's certain cars, like a lot of people prefer to sell, like my brother, for example. He used to work at a car dealership at Infinity. Okay, when he was working at Infinity, he literally was making 6 figures easy. 6 figures inside of us selling, selling Infinity, because it's a high-end client. Middle class people buy these cars. And then the Infinity place that he was working on, the company ended up, the car dealership, they ended up transferring ownership to somebody else. So they let go of all the employee, which is why you should have an internet business, which I've been telling him for years now. Hey man, you need to take it online. Now he's getting into the groove. He understands after he lost his job. So he ended up losing the job because they let everybody go. And that's the crazy thing with just having an income that has to do with a job. Okay, now I'm showing you how you can create the type of income you would make at a job in a year, or in 6 months, in one day in your business. What do you need to have inside of the business to do that? So perfect example, like I was saying, he was selling at Infinity, then he transferred, he went to work at a Honda dealership. Now Honda is a lower class, it's a lower class car. It doesn't cost as much. It's like $20,000 versus an Infinity that's about twice to 3 times the value. Okay, so automatically what happened is his income went down because he started selling, even though he was selling more cars every single day, but he was making less money. And that's the same principle, because Infinity, they have a high-end car. For every car he sells at Infinity, it's about 3 cars worth at Honda, right? So that's the same thing that I do inside of my business. Not only I have little products, but I have products that are costing customer about $3,000 package, $5,000 package. Now I create these products. It takes me time to create them. There's a couple of ways you can go about it if you want to do that. If you're a newbie, I highly recommend you leverage a product that's already in existence. Okay, I'm gonna put a couple of links in the video below where you can get access to a product that's already in existence that you can actually leverage with the internet marketing college. You can leverage those products. They sell high ticket products where you make a $4,000 commission when you make a $10,000 sales. So, or you can learn how to create it. I put a product together where you can actually learn. I teach you step by step how to create your own. Now it's gonna take you, for those people who's gonna go and create it themselves, you're gonna get out of your comfort zone, because if you're gonna sell a product that's $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, you need it to have good information. You need it to have what your prospects are looking for, right? You need it for it to help people and have the value that you're actually asking for the price for. Okay, which is when people get to a level and they have a certain type of skill set, they know how to do certain things. I highly recommend them to to create that. That's what I put inside of that course at the ultimatecashflowprocess.com. I'm going to put my course link below this video in the description. You can check it out. But once you do that, what's going to happen is that you don't have to keep killing yourself anymore to make a bunch of little sales. Let's say you just do affiliate marketing and you're selling stuff for $100, $200 and you're making $100 commissions or $50 commissions. In order for you to make $5,000, you literally have to make 100 sales. That's a lot of sales. Now imagine if you sell something for $10K and you make $5,000, right? You see the difference? By selling a higher end product, you don't have to keep killing yourself like my brother at Honda having to sell, 10 cars a day. In order for him to get the same amount of money he would have made selling just 3 cars at Infinity. So really it's the same thing. You can choose and pick what you need to promote. So if you don't have that inside of your online business, you need to add a high ticket program. Okay, if you don't have a high ticket program, you need to add one. And the way that you can add one, you can either create it yourself, and if you want to create it, I can help you and coach you and help you create one. Right? If you're stuck at the point where you want to have one, I want to create my own high ticket, I want to get all the commissions. Because when you create your own high ticket, right, it's not you having to commission off of it when you make a sell. But when you leverage one, someone created one for you, you don't have to worry about putting the system together. You don't have to worry about, putting the content together. You don't have to worry about delivering the product, but you make less money because you are an affiliate. You leveraging someone else's work. I hope that makes sense, right? Leave a comment below. Let me know if you understand, if that makes sense to you. Leave a comment below this video. Let me know. But there's 2 ways you can go about it. And I've done it in both ways. I've done it where I create my own high ticket products. I have many of them. And I've done it where I sold other people high ticket product. This is where you want to create multiple streams of income. Now, when you get to that stage where you can create them and promote other ones that you feel that will bring value to, to your audience, that will bring value to people that's on your list, I highly recommend that you do both, because you're not going to be an expert in everything. And sometimes you're going to have people that have certain skill set and certain expertise, and if they bring it out there to the marketplace and they are willing to pay you to share it with your audience, why not get paid $5,000 to sell the product that's for $10,000? So I hope that makes sense to you. And once you start doing that, your business is gonna go to a whole next level. You're gonna go up to a whole next level, my friend. Anyway, guys, I wanted to share that with you today, how to make the big money online by adding high ticket to your business, whatever that you're doing. So I'll put the 2 links below. The one that you could build it yourself with the ultimate cash flow process, I'm gonna put it down here below. And the other one, you can leverage one that's already existed. Okay, leverage one that's already existed with the internet marketing college. Anyway, guys, that was Keder. Like, share this video. Also, invite someone to this channel where they can learn great tips on how to build their business online, take themselves to the next level. I'll see you guys later. Bye.